Hello, this is Liene Uresina, and as always, I'm here with the best tips, tricks, experience that is gonna help you to manifest the life of your dreams. I'm always saying there are only three things that we people desire to improve, to have. The three most important things. It's money, it's your relationship, and it's your health. I don't know how about you, but I came into this world and I know that I want to have all of these three components. And let's just look at the reason why people don't have any of this, or why people sacrifice, why people are living in the relationship that they don't get inspired, why they are living in the relationship where they actually don't love each other, why they are not taking this major step. Also, why people don't make enough money, why people are underpaid in their job, in their business, and why people have bad health. So let's go. Here's the thing. I'm one of the main components that is gonna be in the direct correlation of how much money you're gonna have, how good relationship you're gonna have, or how good health you're gonna have, is whether you gonna do the right thing. Why do I mean that? What do I mean by that? It's because, look, when you are in the relationship that you are not satisfied with, when you are in the relationship that you are not loving each other, and you're saying, this is because there is, we need to pay for the house, while I want to wait when my children will grow up, and you don't understand why you feel so low energy, why you are not motivated, and basically you have the business and you have crappy relationship, and you are not understanding why you are not making money in your business, and you're living in the relationship that is not inspiring you. Because, let's look, what is the system of making money? The system of making money is to be in the right state, to be creative enough, to be resourceful enough, and to be energetic enough, to have the state, to have the energy, to have the motivation. And I want to ask you why you are lacking any of this. Are you lacking any of this? If you would look at your life and you would ask this question, and please put in the comment box below, on the daily basis, how energized do I feel? From 1 to 10, how much energy do I have? Is it on the number 10? Then you must be really full of energy, a lot of accomplishments, a lot of ideas, and everything else. Or if you are at number 4, I want to ask you, what are you not doing that you are supposed to do? Because this is how it works. God is giving us the idea of how we could make the money. And a lot of people, I would say the most of the people, they will wait, they will analyze, they will think that this is not the right time, they will look or seek for some kind of confirmation, and they will not act on the idea that they have. And probably some of you have also had the situations where you are just saying, oh my gosh, somebody else used this idea, and look at this, I had this idea and they are using it. It's not about the idea, it's about your action when you have the idea. And in between, basically, here's your idea and here is your action, right? Here's your action. If you don't have the energy, if you are not energized enough, if you are not motivated enough, you will basically find all the reasons why not to do that. So in that moment, the most important resource that we have is our energy. And now let's look at the correlation between your money and your relationship. If you are not in the happy relationship and you are not doing the right thing, basically it's really draining. I've been with my husband, like we have been now together 17 years, and I can say that only for the past 2 years I am living my dream relationship. For the rest of the time, we did love each other, but we weren't the match. We were the match, but I was feeling like he doesn't understand me. He was constantly feeling like he is not understood. And we are all the time playing this game. And if people are together, living under the same roof, and we have 2 children, we have all responsibilities. And I basically felt like we are 2 relatives or good friends who are living under the same roof and doing home duties. And I know a lot of people are living that way, and it's because they are not believing that they deserve something else, or they are not believing that they can have something better. And it was draining me when I had the idea to go and speak, go live and explain something, because I was building my career, right? I wanted to attract new clients. And obviously, if you want to attract new clients, you need to be out there, you need to speak, you need to give your ideas, you need to show your philosophy so that people can fall in love with you. And I wasn't doing that. I was all the time low energy, and I couldn't understand. I was sitting there and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go live, I don't want to speak. And then how many times I just delayed and delayed and delayed. And guess what? Money wasn't coming. Of course, it was coming in some certain way, but it wasn't coming as much as I would want, because I wasn't living in my full potential. I wasn't doing what I'm capable of doing. I wasn't sharing my voice. I wasn't sharing my knowledge. I was just playing the average game. And we are playing the average game. It means that we are receiving the average income. So in order for us to make more money, we have to be in our fullest potential. We want to share the value. We need to change more people's lives. We need to impact more people's lives. And this is really, really important, so that we are in the resourceful state. And I have coached, at least 1,000 entrepreneurs. I have worked with a lot of entrepreneurs. And when people coming to me and they're saying, Liene, I want to double my income, or I want to achieve some certain success. And I'm asking them, okay, fine, this is your goal. And what is preventing you from going from point A to point B? And most of them are saying, well, I don't have money, I don't have the strategy, I don't have the right employees, it's not the right economy, I don't have the right partners, and they're looking for all of these components. And actually, it's not the lack of resources, it's the lack of resourcefulness. If you are in the right state, if you are with the right mindset, with the right determination, and with the right hunger, and you are like, I will not give up, I know what I want and I will not give up, then you are going and finding the way. And previously, Liena was always like, I don't have the strategy. I remember when I was going in the programs and hiring some coaches, and I would always write, I do not have the right strategy. And it wasn't about the strategy, actually. It was actually, I wasn't resourceful enough. And it was kind of a childish position. And I will do another video on this. And please put yes if you want that I record the video about childish position and how is this impacting our relationship and our life. And I was like a child and complaining and being a victim, and I don't know anything and I can't do anything, when actually if I would be in the resourceful state with the right mindset, with an entrepreneurial mindset, with the right thinking, I would be okay. So I don't have the strategy. Who can help me? Okay, if I don't have the right employee, where can I find this employee? I wouldn't spend all and drain my energy and everything and spend my energy just to speak I would just act on it. And this is what doing the most of the people. They are not acting on it. They're complaining. They're searching for the reasons why not. They're procrastinating. They're living in fear. They're looking for somebody who is gonna give them the permission to do something. And guys, if you need the permission, I'm giving you permission. I'm saying you can have, you can do. And please don't you ever be afraid of making mistakes, because your perfectionism or your desire to be a perfectionist is actually lacking your income, is the reason why you are not making money, because there is no such a thing as doing it perfectly. Always you will find somebody who can do it better. Previously, when I started my coaching business, I was doing creating my website 6 months. Can you imagine? I found somebody, he was just super slow, and probably you can resonate with me. And I didn't have the business cards. Then I was finding some super cool designer who would do my PDF, ebook, and it was like taking for months and months. When actually it wasn't about that. And then the website was launched, the ebook was ready, and nothing was happening, because those 6 months I could be warming my audience, and I could build the audience, and I could share the value, I could spread the value. But I was always living in my childish position where I was thinking it has to be perfect. And perfectionism is a fear, and perfectionism is a procrastination, because if it is not going to be perfect, I'm going to be judged. Somebody will judge me, somebody will hurt me. And I created this beautiful mantra for myself. Better is done than perfect. I can do it right now and perfect it later. These two sentences. Better is done than perfect. I can do it right now and perfect it later, because I know also, I have very high standards. I know that everything has to be beautiful, and my team knows that when Liena is saying something, Liena needs fast, Liena needs quality, Liena needs the highest standard the way it can be. But at the same time, if there is a matter of time and I need to delay something just because it's not perfect, it's not working anymore for me. I can be, in my pajamas and going live and recording the message. So it's really, really important. So what I want to say, your mindset, your state of mind, your energy is everything. If you are in the right mindset, if you are motivated, if you have the right state of mind, if you have energy, you can achieve anything. You can achieve anything. You can always find a way. You can always find the right people. You can build the life of your dreams. And what is sucking out your energy, what is taking away your motivation when you are not doing the right thing? So God is giving you idea or idea that you need to act on, even if it is like, I'm not in the happiest relationship right now, even though I never suggest to get divorced, because I always say do whatever it takes to save your marriage. But if it's like you have done everything and you feel that this is the right thing to do, then if you are not doing it, you lose your energy. It's like my friend, she was explaining me, she's like, Liena, it's kind of everything is okay. Kind of all is okay from the outside. I have kids, I have health, I am in a marriage, I am working in the business, but I feel like I'm dying. I feel like everything in me is dying. And I know her. And I know what is the reason, because she's doing the job that she's hating. She doesn't like the job that she's doing, and it's draining her. And she knows she is not in the right place, but she's finding all these reasons why, she cannot leave, why she must stay and everything. And she's losing the energy. And this is how it works, because we are human beings with the support of God, and God wants us to live the best life. And if God is giving you energy to create something, to do something, and you are not doing it, then God is giving this energy to somebody else. As simple as that. So I hope you got the value. I hope you understood why you are not making money right now. What is direct correlation between you, your energy, and everything you have to do. And if you like my video, please comment below, like, and I'm gonna send you some gift. So have a good day.